So I reported this a while back, so I'm going to go ahead and begin and talk about Pikami and Henya. I guess I better go ahead and talk about this because everyone's talking about the new V Sojo member Henya. And yes, she sounds familiar, and yes, I can confirm this is Pikami. A lot of people are very upset about Pikami, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about this because here's the problem. And I want to go ahead and address this in a nice way possible because a lot of people are very upset with Pikami going over to be Shoujo. Yeah. And being a new persona, which is Henya. Now, I don't have a problem with this because of the fact that a lot of people are bringing up old wounds and everything. Like, this is kind of the sad thing. And the fact that people are upset bringing up, oh my god, the pedo's back. And literally everyone is saying this. That's not what I said. Also, she quit on her own terms. Now, this is what they like. People are bringing up stuff, the harassment and all this stuff. And it's like, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Now, there is evidence that there is some possible harassment against Pikami, and the fact that there are some issues that happen with the trans community. Now, I want to go ahead and bring up something about this whole situation with the trans community because apparently they lost another state all because they wasted all this time over Pikami because she wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy. And remember the boycott? You remember the Hogwarts Legacy boycott? That failed. And I'm just going to go ahead and address that too. Now, people are bringing this up because they are upset with the situation with Pikami. The Psycho was one of the many who encouraged the harassment of Pikami and pretended she deserved it. Now she tries to gaslight you into thinking Pikami was manipulative twerp and we're dealing with evil. Now, this person basically got upset about this. And it's like everyone's upset about this, and it's like, yes, there's a lot of people that are bringing up old, fights over this. Now, I want to go ahead and bring up something, and I want to go ahead and bring up to the people in the trans community. You could have stopped this. You could have stopped this stuff. People should stop this. All these bad takes is not helping the situation. All these, like, I'm just laughing at this because people need to understand something. And I want to go ahead and address this right now. You could have, you know, write a letter to your local government official, you know, those who are trying to, vote on a bill that you so-called believe is going to kill all trans people as you believe. You could have wrote a letter, but you wasted all this energy over a freaking VTubers. That's right. You could have stopped this by writing a letter to government officials, but you decided to go after VTubers. VTubers. Let that sink in for a moment. You could have used that time and that information that you gathered. You could have wrote letters. You could have made phone calls to government officials complaining to them about trans rights. And the fact is, you didn't. All you did was basically harass VTubers, harass streamers over a stupid video game. That's right. Over a stupid video game that was pointless. You tried to boycott it and it failed. People were playing it, having fun. But you guys got so upset and so negative that you wasted all that time that you didn't bother to write to your local government official or call them to complain about trans rights. Yeah. Now, who's the jackass here? Pikami or you? Think about it. Anyways, leave your comments down below. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. And I got to get out of here. Peace.